Hi, I'm Dr. Fritz Sutter. I'm going to talk about another antioxidant combination today that's fabulous and really caught fire in 2008 when we started talking about how good red wine is for you. Now, everybody knows that red wine has a certain thing in there that's supposed to be good for you. Well, it's curious that how little is in there, but and we know that it's been studied over many years to verify the fact that people who drink wine fairly routinely do feel a little bit better. Now, I don't want to just spoil anybody's party, literally, but once you're a pickle, never a cucumber. So you have to think about the alcohol content in wine. But in small amounts and moderation seem to be the tune for the day. But a few things that are really important. The word is called resveratrol, and there's two active agents. One is resveratrol, and the other one's called pterostilbene. And part of the reason that we like this combination as an antioxidant for people because it stimulates the body to regulate its genes in a very curious way. And there was some research in worms and flies and smaller animals that have yet to be confirmed in humans that it actually prolongs life. Now, the only other model that shows that life can be prolonged by a certain activity or a lifestyle modification is that you just have to restrict calories. And one of the things they got excited about is this chemical, this resveratrol, that's found in red wine, particularly Pinot Noir and Malbec, by the way, for you wine connoisseurs, found that this actually, in high-calorie diets, actually modulated over 100 genes to lessen the effect of this high-calorie diet in animals. So it's curious, and also the fact that it prolongs life a little bit really got a lot of people's attention. Now, if you add something with it called quercetin, these are both polyphenols. And when you think polyphenol, that's a big word. Polyphenol is really kind of the colors in vegetables and fruits. Okay, so that's why you're supposed to have lots of colors on your plate when you eat. So these polyphenols work in a certain way to turn genes on that actually will protect nerve cells. Now, why do they get so excited about that? Well, it comes down to your brain, actually. And part of the reason that they think that this is a very effective antioxidant combination is that the brain actually is protected by this combination at doses that are more speculative right now, but are still totally safe. Now you think, well, can I just drink red wine and everything's going to be fine? Well, you could, and you'd have to make quite the effort because one capsule of the product that we use of quercetin and resveratrol has about 250 glasses of wine it would take to get that amount. So for those of you who are willing to try, be my guest. I wouldn't say that would be the most healthy move for you, and it'd be a lot easier to take this capsule. One of the last important things is that when you consume this on a routine basis, it has very high antioxidant capacity. Now, why is this important? Well, we can feel the oxidant stress in our body when we're a little beat up because our muscles ache. We don't feel quite energetic. Our energy levels are down. Mood and energy is kind of sluggish. But the problem with the brain is the brain doesn't have any sensory receptors. That means that when your brain's getting beat on, you can't really tell. Now, you might be a little slower that day, but you really can't tell that your brain's on fire. And part of the reason that we have these neurodegenerative disorders is that the brain is on fire, like Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, and a wide variety of other cognitive issues that are affected as we age. So it's very important to take this combination if you're interested in managing cognitive concerns, especially if it's been in your family, because you don't really have a good indicator. There's no really great feedback for issues that are going on in your brain. So take a look at this. The typical dose is 1 twice a day. It's a great antioxidant combination. It's extraordinarily safe. It's the derivative of the colors in your vegetables and fruits. You can try to get a little bit in wine, but I would recommend moderation in that. And please check out our website, our blog, physiciannutrients.com, and thanks for listening.